Well, first of all, an LP, at least in my understanding, although I know there's some US fund of funds that lead co-investments, is in every case, by definition, we're not leading around. We're coming into a round that one of our GPs is already in. So I think you have a fairly fundamental conflict if we start leading around. So in terms of just what is the deal, whether it's convertible note, whether it's equity, the terms of that equity, that is determined by others. Our simple decision is to accept or not. So that's a relatively easy conversation. There's a more complex decision to be made around structuring. Should the GP put a special purpose vehicle together for doing co-investments? We don't like it because they cost, and it's not unreasonable. We may not think it's reasonable, but the fact is, it is not unreasonable that at least there should be some carry on that. And that's just all creating drag to the performance that we're trying to create. So we're not fans of that, but many do it. And I can tell you one reason where it does make sense to do it, and that is when you have many LPs wanting to join a co-investment, and the company says, look, I just don't want to add 5, 6, 8, 10 new shareholders to my cap table, but I'm happy to have one, and it can be called the Hardware Club Opportunity Fund 1 or whatever it's called. So I can see that makes sense. Terms, I think that GPs need to think about very carefully.